Yo, what is up? I'm back at it again with another video for y'all. Just wanted to spread some awareness with y'all, some motivation, some knowledge. And what I want to discuss with y'all about today is that when it comes down to being a fan of your favorite rapper, your favorite hip hop artist, your favorite singer, whatever genre of music that they do, it's better to be a fan and not a stan. And the reason why I say that is because, like, being a stan is like a lot of these artists' pet peeves. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you a stan of me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. But if it's gonna, like, get to the point where you're gonna, like, get obsessed with me and say that, like, like you want to live with me or whatever, you want to be like my son, or you want to be my daughter, you want me to raise you, like, no. I mean, it's better to be a fan than it is to be a stan, because you do have some of these fans, some of these stans that like be obsessed with their favorite artists, because like you even have like fans that have actually shot and killed their favorite artists that they were like a stan of. You have some of these people that were stans of their favorite artists to the point where they broke into their favorite artist's house because they were like so obsessed with them. I mean, yeah, it's better to be a fan and not a stan. That's a lot of our, it's our pet peeve. But again, as I always say, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Without y'all, my music can't really get out there. But be a fan of me and not a stan, because if it's going, because like with a lot of these artists, like they have a lot of these people that are like stans. I mean, especially with Eminem, and Eminem is my favorite rapper. Like Eminem and Hopsin, those are like my two favorite rappers, Eminem and Hopsin. Like I know Eminem has a lot of stans, like people, like a lot of Eminem stans, like the battle that he had with Machine Gun Kelly. Like a lot of them be like hating on Machine Gun Kelly and saying terrible things about Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly is still dope. Like MGK, in my opinion, is very talented. I'm fans of both of them. I'm a fan of Eminem and I'm a fan of MGK. MGK is very talented in my opinion. Do I feel MGK won the battle against Eminem? Absolutely not. But MGK is still talented even though he lost the battle to Eminem. Now, I do feel if MGK was to battle G-Eazy instead, I feel MGK would have won the battle against G-Eazy, but unfortunately, MGK had the guts to battle Eminem. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a Eminem stan. I'm a fan, but not a stan. I still dig MGK. I still fucks with MGK. MGK is dope. MGK is a lyricist. I mean, yeah, he's a white rapper, but MGK is still a lyricist. But yeah, always know that it's better to be a fan and not a stan. Being a stan is actually terrible. Like you may be the type of stan that be writing letters to your favorite artists and make sure and be trying to make sure that they go out to your favorite artist, this and that, saying that we need to be together. See, it's just like the song "Stan" by Eminem, where he was like so obsessed with Eminem to the point where like he got so upset that he drove his car off the highway. See, I mean, you got some of these stands that'll do that, that'll drive their car off the highway because they're so upset that they can't meet their favorite artist. You have some stands that'll like shoot and kill their favorite artists. You have some stands that'll do all types of crazy stuff, break into their artist's house. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't be a stan, be a fan. I mean, be a big fan, be a huge fan, but don't be a stan. Not even a small stan, not even a huge stan. Being a stan is not a good thing. It's better to be a fan than it is to be a stan. Don't like get so obsessed with an artist, because I mean, an artist, they have a life too. I mean, like as a stan, what do you really do for a living? Do you, like, I mean, see, an artist has a life too. An artist has a life too, and like some stands be thinking that they like be feeling that they're actually the artist that they're such a obsessed fan of. They feel that they're the same as the artist that they're such a stan of. No, no, you are not like that artist. You're you. Be yourself. Even if you end up doing music, still be yourself, because if you're trying to copy off of your favorite artist, people can actually pick up on that. And I mean, that's called stealing. That's called biting. Like, you biting from your favorite artist. You gotta come up with your own style, and you gotta come up with your own flow. Be creative. Be yourself. I mean, me personally, I'm a unique artist. I'm a unique artist. I mean, my style is different. See, in the 90s, hip hop was in its truest form in the 90s. With the way hip hop is right now, it's like a lot of these rappers, they sound the same. But yo, it's better to be a fan than it is to be a stan. Be a fan, don't be a stan. I just wanted to spread some awareness with y'all, some knowledge with y'all, because I felt like this is very important to be discussed, and like with a lot of these musicians, because with a lot of these musicians, they have stands. Like, it's better to be a fan than it is to be a stan. And it's starting to kind of seem to me that it's a lot of these artists' pet peeves. Be a fan, not a stan. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment. Love y'all.